Sunday, July 27th. I don't usually film on Sundays, but I have so many things I want to tell you about. I couldn't wait. So I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. So I'll start with saying I'm just now eating my first meal of the day, and it is 1:35. But I made myself, I gotta show you. You see this? Oh, I got artisan bread from Trader Joe's yesterday, and some tomatoes at room temperature, arugula, and some garlic hummus. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna tell you about all the things that I'm excited to tell you about, along with what I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna eat this, not in front of you, and we will chat when I'm done eating. I have so much news. Where do I even start? But I'm trying to also remember to drink my water and to make nourishing choices for my body. All right, I have to start at the most important news that I have to share. Yesterday was Saturday. We went to my folks to actually watch home videos. And while we were there, RJ FaceTimed. And from the moment I saw her face, I knew what had happened. She was glowing, she was radiating, she couldn't stop smiling. And I said, "You're engaged." And she's like, "Yes, we got engaged." So she got engaged on Saturday, and they filmed it. Basically, Austin told her they were going to the lake to go swimming. So she had her swimsuit under her dress, and they went to this beautiful lake. It's so pretty. And he asked some strangers to film it, and under the pretense of telling Abby, he was just asking these people to take their picture, with the beautiful backdrop. And he was able to sneak in to tell the people, these strangers who were there celebrating their 20th something wedding anniversary, he told them he was going to propose and if they could film it and take some pictures after, and they were all in. So I have to share it here, and it is in this way and not that way, but I have to share it. It's so cute and so adorable, and I don't think she'll mind. She said I could tell everybody the news, so I'm telling you.
Abby, maybe I can take some pictures of this. I'll do this. Freedom?
Yeah, I think I got a good spot right here.
No! For a long time. I knew from the moment I liked you that I wanted to marry you. So we would do life together. Marry me. Yeah? Want to put it on?
So it looks like we have a wedding ahead of us. I've never done this before. We have 3 children, and I am the type of parent who I don't want to put pressure on any of the children for any reason. So I'm never like, when are you going to get married? When are you going to have kids? I'm not that mom. I'm more like, I love what you're doing now, and I'm encouraging you in the now. And whatever you decide, I want to support as your mom, as your parent. So that being said, she has a wedding to plan. All I told her today we talked is, I want to support you in whatever you want to do. It's not about me. It's not what I want to do. It's about what you want to do. And so I don't know what my place is quite yet in this planning of a wedding situation, but I do want it to be her wedding, their wedding, do whatever they want. Be it small, big, whatever, we'll make it happen. We'll do everything we can to make it happen the way they want to make it happen. Because what I've learned about marriage is it could be justice of the peace. It could be, a huge wedding. It could be a backyard wedding. If you're in love and it's meant to last a lifetime, it's gonna last. Doesn't matter how it happens, no matter what kind of wedding they have. So, all right, enough about that. I thought it was so cute. I had to share. And okay, where do I go next? Oh, so the treadmill came. It arrived. The treadmill arrived, and this is so funny. It's sitting here. It came yesterday. I didn't want to open it. I'm not going to do like a big unboxing because I'll screw it up for sure. But I will open it and show you what's inside the box, and then I'm going to take time to get to know the treadmill, to see how it operates, to see how I like it, and then I'll probably incorporate it into a video and share it with you all, because I think the cool thing is it's pretty compact, and I like that idea because we don't have room to put a big, huge, chunky treadmill in our house and throw clothes over it, because sometimes that's what happens, right? But I've been walking a lot lately. I've really started intentionally getting up and walking in the mornings. I'm taking the weekends off because I like to sleep in and enjoy, Motorcycle Man and Dylan, and just enjoy a slow weekend morning. And I don't want to have it be something like, oh, I got to walk. But, if the sun is shining and it's a little bit too hot out there, I will not walk. So having this treadmill that was sent, to be in a partnership with a treadmill company, what could be better? So if it's hot out or if it's raining, which we don't get much rain, I can walk on the treadmill. So I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna do it in, fast forward motion, and I'll at least just show you what it looks like. So here's the box. Look who's on the box. Shanky, you're gonna have to get off the box because I have to open the box, my little fatty girl. She's a little chubbo. I know that's not nice, but look at her. She's got a chubby little tummy. So chubby. She lets me rub it because she's a cat dog. A lot of cats don't like you to rub their belly, but she's okay with it. So I almost hate to make her move. You gotta move. You gotta move, little lady. No? You don't want to move? Yeah, you're not gonna move, are ya? You're totally comfortable here. You're like, yeah, Mom. Why would I move? This is a really nice place to be laying right now. You don't need this treadmill, do you, Mom? Oh my gosh, look at her. She just lets you touch her like this. The other cats do not let me do this. Aww. I don't know, this isn't going to be the video about the treadmill, but if you are someone who has a channel, I think this is interesting, and I just want to share it with you because this is my first partnership where someone reached out to me, a company reached out. I know they reached out to a few other creators that I know, but I think it fits me really well right now because I've just started walking again. So it's a perfect partnership for me, also living in California where it gets pretty hot, and so it couldn't be any better. If the very first time I'm asked to help sponsor a company or, see if I like it, kind of review the product, it's a good first thing, a treadmill. So I wanted to just say that the way it went down, in case you're wondering, is I got this email and I was apprehensive about it because I'm apprehensive about a lot of things because there's a lot of scams that go around, and I'm like, what if this is someone scamming me? So I reached out to someone who I trusted here on YouTube, JB, because that's what he does for a real job. He's like a security computer person, and he said it's legit. He couldn't say that the treadmill may be legit, but the offer was legit. And so I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and go with it. So I answered the email back, and then everything went so smooth. They sent me the tracking number, the FedEx tracking number, so I knew when it would be delivered. Once I said yes, I got this treadmill within 24 hours. That's how fast it was. Also, they sent me, they call it a script, but it's not a script like you have to present it in such a way. It's more like, here's 5 key things we want to make sure you mention about the treadmill. What happens is I'm then given a code, and if someone wants to buy this treadmill, then they use my code and I get like 5% of the sales. So I guess that's, as a creator, that's another way for me to start making money, is going into a partnership with a company. So I'm super excited about it. Now 5% maybe is not a lot. I don't even know how much these run for yet. That'll all be in the official video I make about it, which of course is going to be in my vlogging style. It's not going to be in, you know, it's not going to be like a QVC, is that the, you know, the Home Shopping Network type of a thing. It's going to be in Tracy's style, in my style, how I vlog, and I just make sure I tell you the key points they want you to know and my true honest opinions about it. It has a massaging section with little bumps that massages your feet after your workout, so I'm excited to just try it all out. So I'm going to set it up now, and I'll talk about the treadmill. I'll show you it set up, but I'll talk about the treadmill more in a future video. I'm over here putting this together. It was pretty easy actually, but you know what I love to do? You know this little film? This film, oh my gosh. It is so satisfying. Peeling this film off. Literally my favorite part is this, taking this stuff off. Taking this off. It's like, woo. I did it. I set it up. If I can do it, anyone can do it. But again, this is not the review. This is not the review day. Okay, I have it on very slow. Woo, very slow. Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. All right, so now I'm gonna polish my brass. Let's talk about that, because I wanted to show a before and after. So I'm gonna, hey, maybe I could edit my videos on this thing. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna stop it. Ooh, a nice smooth stop. This is nice. This is an exciting Sunday for me. I plan to work on some sourdough bread. I fed the sourdough this morning, and I'm gonna polish the brass handles of my library. In my typical fashion, I just recorded a snippet and it was in slow-mo, so I have to do a retake, so let's do this again. I've had an exciting weekend. I have more to do, and up here, let me show you. I fed the sourdough starter this morning, and it is more than doubled, which means I should start doing something with it now when it's active. So I want to start some bread. I probably won't finish the bread today, but I want to start the bread, and I want to polish some brass. I'm there. Where do I look? Okay, I'm trying to do a million things at once right now, but I have this library catalog card holder drawer thing with many drawers. I've labeled it before. It has these cute little labels I made. See, like this says washi tape, my washi tape drawer thing. But what I didn't realize is I can make these brass handles look way better. It took Mama Bear an hour and a half to do 5, and I have more than 5 drawers. So, oh, can you see that? This is the brass cleaner I'm going to use. So I'm going to clean these. I want to show you the before and after, but also I'm going to work on my sourdough bread. And I like to pack it in on a Sunday, I guess. But I also, while I'm polishing this brass, I want to tell you a little bit about the home videos we watched at my folks last night. It was so much fun to reminisce, and man, time flies. That's all I gotta say. Time really flies. So we were reminiscing, watching these old videos, and I just have to say, I had a lot of awkward phases. I was watching it and I was like, did I think my hair was cool? Did I actually like what I was looking like in these moments? If they could see me with your bright colors.
You want everybody to see you because you think you're so great.
Well, I'm just like, no. I just love these kind of clothes. I've worn them ever since I was 12 years old. These type of clothes, I've always liked to be different than anybody else. Okay. I'm just going to say a few words because my dad's just testing this microphone. And the reason I look so terrible today is because I just got back from Flags. And should that be good enough? Damn it. What? We got third. We did really awful, but we're going to be on TV on Channel 12 at 4 o'clock. Today. Saturday. The 18th or something like that. Boyna Park. In the street by Knott's Berry Farm. It's called the Silverado Parade.
But I will probably share a few with you as time goes along and I reminisce and look at them. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but it was so much fun. But everyone loves a good before and after, so I'm going to show you the before of these drawers. I'm going to polish them. I'll show you the after. I'm not going to make bread with you because, like I told you before, I'm not going to try to show you how to make bread when I don't even know how myself. I did that once and it was a disaster. So let me practice and practice, and then maybe I'll show you how I make sourdough bread. But it's worth mentioning, I'm going to use Diane's recipe. She has a channel on here, the Europats. They are retiring soon, and they're going to retire in France, and their entire channel is research on different regions of France, where they might settle, all the good stuff that goes on in France. It's super exciting. They do a lot of lives. I need to make one. Somehow I'm never around when they're doing the lives, but I really think they're a cool couple. They make me laugh, and she shared her sourdough recipe with me, so I'm going to use hers. Seems pretty simple, but it says it needs to start. I was going to start it this morning with my yeast that had already fallen, but it's like very, very prominent in her directions that say I have to use like active rise. So it's active right now. So I'm going to do those steps, but I'm also going to show you some brass cleaning. Oh, right here. Sorry. Show you some brass cleaning. This is going to be your before. These are my little drawers that I love so much. Look at them. Aren't they just adorable little drawers with all my little trinkets? I've shared them before. I've even opened the drawers and showed you. So this is my library catalog thing. And it is about to look super, super different. Here we go. While I am cleaning the brass, trying to make bread, I'm simultaneously doing laundry. See, I even pulled out Man Cubs. You see those neon shirts? He needs to wear those for work. I even pulled out his laundry and straightened it out. So, do you do things like this? Laundry, brass cleaning, set up a treadmill, try to make bread. I know there's more of you out there. 1 down, 14 to go. It's a little bit more elbow grease than I even imagined. I don't think I'm going to get all these done tonight. I'm on the second 30-minute situation with the bread. I'm trusting the process, Diane. I'm trusting the process. Oh, that's the timer for the laundry. I got to go check the laundry. So I'm refilling my drawer with the washi tape back. It was easier for Mama Bear. I don't want to say it was easier, but her drawers were already empty. My drawers are full because she just got the catalog drawers. So she hadn't filled hers up with all the goodies. So when I'm polishing my drawers, I have to take out all the stuff that's inside and put it back. But that's okay. It's looking so good, but I think it's going to take me longer than this evening, especially when I'm babysitting bread. So my bread is every 30 minutes, and then I start laundry, and that's every hour. So if I didn't set timers, I would just forget about everything. So I have to set timers. I will not be able to go to the park and walk with Motorcycle Man today. He's going to go by himself because I need to babysit the bread. And so guess what? I have a treadmill now. So while I'm in the kitchen babysitting the bread, I can get my steps in on the treadmill. So I'm not even worried about it now. It's so cool how that worked out. Oh, there we go. Loaded it back up. Look at all this washi tape that I own. Yep, that's my washi tape drawer. I'm doing all the stuff today, but the bread is rising. I love it does a little countdown before it gets going. But anyway, the bread is rising. I think I have about 14 minutes, so why not walk? I can't go to the park with Motorcycle Man because I'm babysitting the bread. I'm gonna wrap this video up, and next week, or this week coming up, or whatever, because it's Sunday, but you know, during the week sometime, I will definitely be reviewing this in a very, more thorough way. And also, I have a live with Noelle with Gen X Gal on Wednesday, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to be reminiscing about, better hold on, I have fallen off, remember, fallen off treadmills, hold on. We're going to be reminiscing, I'm sure, about the 80s, because she's got the Gen X channel, and we're also probably going to talk about creator stuff. She's had a few viral videos I want to talk to her about. Whew. And then also, bad negative comments. She's gotten some pretty crazy ones, so I want to know how she handles that. And it'll be a fun conversation. It's going to be noon Pacific time. She's in Central time, so it's 2 Central time, and then you can do all the conversions for all the other times, but I'm going to wrap it up for now, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace, love, and keep going. Can you hear the crackles? Turned out perfect. Oh my gosh. And it's crackling. All right, I didn't overproof this one. Diane, your recipe is very easy and very successful. Well, I still gotta taste it, but we gotta wait for Amanda.